Hello YouTube, this is Ryan, aka the Habitual Line Stepper, back at you with another video. I hope you are well. Peace over everything. So I wanted to drop another video on you. I wanted to talk about enjoying life. Um, don't get so caught up in material possessions. I mean, they're fun while you're here, but they should not be the end all and be all in terms of who you are and what you seek. Pursue experience. Don't. Life has so many beautiful things about it, so many things that you don't know, so many learning processes that you can go through. So much world can teach you, so much beauty that you can see, so many people that can enlighten you, can bring your life, a lot of abundance. But don't allow material possessions to cloud your vision. I was told, or I heard somewhere, where it's kind of like life is Monopoly if you play the material possession game. Because, you go through life and you try to get, the cars and the houses and the clothes and the jewelry and all the things that you think makes you happy. And at the end of the day, it all goes back into the box once the game is over. So you want to live a fulfilled life, and you want to have a life that is rich in experiences. See some things, read some books, do some travel. It doesn't have to be international travel. It could be just traveling within your country, within your state, within your, region. But experience and explore some things. Test yourself. Get yourself get yourself out of your comfort zone. Do something that kind of, scares you a little bit. Let you know that you're alive. Let you know you're doing something. Take some risks. Some calculated risks. I mean, don't go out there and just, be irresponsible and, put yourself in a hole or anything like that. But take some calculated risks. Think about what you would like to do or experience or try, and do those things. Put things in motion to do those things. Because life is short. There's nothing wrong with having material possessions. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that oftentimes I see people, that's all they want. That's all they care about is they want the clothes and all this other stuff. But clothes get worn. Cars break down. And again, at the end of the day, none of this stuff really means anything. It really doesn't. I mean, I do like having nice things, but I keep things down to a minimum in terms of how many possessions I own and all this other stuff. I like to own my possessions. Let's put that out there. In terms of I purchased them, I own them, I buy them, I don't finance them, because I don't like to have things around. I don't like to be weighted down. It's, again, this channel is about peace over everything. So everything I set up is for peace. Those thumbnails that you guys see in my videos, those are places that I have been. Most recently there's like Kenya and Uganda. I met wonderful people. I've met wonderful people in my travels. People who have enriched my life. People who have opened my eyes. There's things that are beyond your knowledge and what you know that you have to experience. There's a world of people, world of experiences out here that you have not even begun to see. It changes the way you view the world and the way you view people. It's easy to be in a position where you're fed this media in terms of how the world sees you or how you see the world. They'll talk about a certain country and they'll say, this is how this country is. There's danger here. Don't go here. Everything's about fear. Experience some things. Experience things for yourself. Because the places I have been amazed with the beauty. I've been amazed with the people. I've been amazed with the food. It's experiences that I seek. You know. Now the things that I do buy, I do enjoy them. They provide me with a solid level of peace. I enjoy things. I enjoy music, so I buy things that Bluetooth speaker. I have Spotify. Play it through my TV. I do things that cause I have a certain type of what is it bed linens that I have. There's things that I enjoy. They provide me with peace. But let me say this. If a wind, a hurricane, or something came through and took all my material possessions and they were destroyed, it would be something that, of course, I would not be happy about. But as long as I survive with my health, I'm good. None of this stuff means anything. None of it. No matter how much you like that special item, and like I said, it's not discounting it, but it's stating how unimportant it is in the grand scheme of things. No one's going to cherish your possessions more than you are. When you move on from this world, that favorite glass that you liked, that favorite TV, that favorite sofa that you like, ultimately those things are going to either be in someone else's possession who's not going to take care of it like you, or it's going to be in a landfill somewhere being destroyed. It is all stuff that is eventually going to go into the box when you go into your box. And you know what I mean. So enjoy your life to the fullest. And if certain material possessions allow you comfort and ease, then so be it. But again, do not anchor yourself to those possessions where if you don't have it, you're just going to, it's just going to be so devastating to you, because things can be replaced. Experiences can't. And that's what I seek. So when it comes down to life and possessions, I keep it down to a minimum. I'm a minimalist. I don't need a whole lot of things around me in order for me to feel comfortable, or in order for me to feel at peace. Actually, it's quite the opposite. If I have too many things around me, it gets me anxious. It provokes anxiety because it's just stuff that you have to manage. And I mean across the board, be it, clothing, be it furniture, be it emails, be it paper, records, all of that stuff. I'd like to keep it to a minimum. If I need something, like such as clothing, I buy it. But it's for a particular purpose. If I need a suit, okay, for an event, I'll get a suit for an event. But you're not going to see me with 20 suits or 10 suits and 20, different pairs of shoes. And, you're not going to find, I'm just not going to do it. Certain things provide me joy. I'm going to partake in those things. But again, it's just stuff. It's just stuff. Like I said, there's so much more to this world. And again, when it comes to experiences, there's so much you can learn, so much you can enjoy. And like I said, it doesn't have to be much. You might enjoy fishing. You might enjoy sewing. You might enjoy whatever it is. You may enjoy watching a powerlifting event. You might want to, you might enjoy a concert. Have experiences. You don't have to necessarily show that you have it going on by having material possessions. Oh, this is my latest, this is my newest car, this is my newest suit, this is my newest watch, these are my newest Cartier glasses. These are Cartier, by the way. I'm not spending that kind of money on eyewear for show. I spend money on lenses, but as far as the frames, I'll keep it to good. I don't need Cartier frames. But anyway, I'm kind of get off my message. Enjoy your life, but again, do not allow these things to take hold of you. Like I say, I keep things to a minimum, because I like to have. First of all, I like to be agile. If I decide one day that I want to move out the country, I don't want to have to inventory all this stuff. I've had to clear out houses of loved ones who've gone on, who had tons and tons of things that, they kept for years, decades, stuff that's old, outdated, stuff that they haven't looked at, boxed up for years, never even, looked at it on occasion, just stored and stored and stored. And to clear all that stuff out is exhausting. It's exhausting. And it's also sad because it's all going to go to waste. It's either going to go somewhere else, because I'm not taking it with me. So either you're going to give it away and someone's not going to value it to the level that you valued it at, or you're going to, it's going to get thrown away because people aren't going to value it like you did. They're going to look at it as trash, even though you don't, or you didn't when you were here. So again, it's about the experiences. This is what you experience in this life, and it's how people experience you. When you meet people, what kind of impression are you giving? What are you doing to add to their life in a positive way, and vice versa, because it should be an exchange with anybody who's coming into your world and any world that you're entering into. When I visit other places, I go there with respect. I go there with the open mind. I go there with the intent to learn. The culture, the food, the people. The laws. I want to be able to immerse myself in that culture. I enjoy doing that. And again, life is a beautiful thing. Find what you have joy. I personally, like I said, I don't do excess. I don't do excess stuff. Only thing I probably do excess in is food and seasonings to a certain degree, because I am a foodie. I do like to cook, and so I will, keep some healthy amount of food in the fridge and in the cabinets and things like that. But I enjoy it. It don't go to waste, and that's my point. Don't be wasteful. Don't have so much stuff where you can't focus on the greater things, and that it becomes a problem. It's just stuff you got to inventory. I'm constantly. Matter of fact, I'm donating some clothes today. Well, tomorrow. It's night now, but I'm donating some clothes. I think I got about 8 pairs of pants. I just happen to go to my closet. I'm thinking, what am I doing? I don't wear those. I haven't worn those in a long time. I gave away some shirts. As I'm looking at this stuff, you accumulate stuff, and it'll sneak up on you if you don't pay attention. Next thing you know, you got a bunch of stuff you don't even wear. So I've been going through clearing out the stuff that I do own. And again, I don't have tons of stuff, but stuff that I haven't worn for a long time, stuff I haven't used in a long time, be it shoes, clothes, whatever, electronics. I'm donating them. I'm getting them to somebody who can use them. So again, didn't want to make this video real long. This was just on my mind. So again, enjoy things, but don't let things become ownership of you, where it's just more stuff you have to deal with and it causes anxiety. Do things to make you peace. My channel is about peace over everything. So if you got anything from this channel, from this video or this channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. You literally could have been listening to thousands of other channels, but you took time to listen to mine. I appreciate you. Until next time, peace over everything.